In this video, I want to show you how to create a Windows server on AWS and remote connect to that instance or machine. I'm assuming that you can log on to AWS as an IAM user, and your IAM user has permission to create EC2 instances. We are going to create an EC2 instance, log on to the Windows machine, and then preview the price if you want to leave it as running, and then terminate or stop the instance when you're done. Go to the AWS console page, go to my EC2. I have my EC2 panel shows up under the recently visited, but if it doesn't show up here, you can easily type EC2 and it's going to show you the search result, and you can click on I can launch instance. It's going to take me to an instance launching page. You can give it a name. Next will be to specify the AMI, or sometimes people might say ME. That stands for Amazon Machine Image. I'm going to pick window. When you select window, it will say which ME, type of window ME you can select. If I expand that, I can see there are different window machines. You can click on compare instance type to help you decide which instance type you need. I'm going to pick T2 medium. You can also see that each instance type has the price associated with it. So for my window machine, next we're going to create a key pair for login, because I'm going to remote log into this instance. So I need to create a key pair. Click create key pair and then just key pair. You can give it any name. I can give it a version 2. And I'm going to leave it at .pem. This is to work with OpenSSH. And create key pair. Make sure you know where your PM file is, because you will be needing it when we are ready to connect to the instance. And here I'm seeing a warning, roll with source 000, that means from anywhere, allows all IP address to access your machine. We recommend setting a group rule to allow access from a known IP address only. So this would apply if your machine is you're using it for your company, but if you're only using it for learning, you're gonna tear down your machine. Then, in my case, that's my case. So I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm not gonna set up any security group, just to keep it simple. And I'm going to leave the rest as is and launch instance. The instance has been launched. You can view the instance status by clicking on the instance link. The instance state will show it's pending, and it takes 1 to 2 minutes. The instance state will transition from pending to running. My instance is now running. I can now connect to this instance. Select the instance you want to connect, click connect. Since I'm going to connect using the remote desktop client, I'm going to select that. And here at the bottom, it says get password. Remember, we have that PEM file that were downloaded before, so you can click on decrypt, so you can use that to find the password. Oh, here, I need to wait. It says, please wait at least 4 minutes after launching instance. So let me pause the video and wait. While I'm waiting for my 4 minutes, I can look at the instance by clicking on the instance link. Here you can see a lot of information about this instance or this machine. On the top is the summary. The instance ID identifies this instance. Also the network information, the public IPv4 address. Instance state, it's running. Instance type is T2 medium. Make sure you check your instance type and how much you'll be paying for it per hour. At the bottom, there's different tabs of information. So it's detail, where you can find the MEID, the platform is Windows, the platform details is also Windows, and you can find your key value pair. You can browse around for security, but in this tutorial, I'm not going to go over these tabs. But just know that these informations are here. Let's try to connect again. Connect, go to RDP client, and do the same thing, get password. This time it's ready. So it knows that I have a key pair, which is just key pair underscore v2. It's just asking me to upload the private key file, which I have. So I can just select it and upload it. I can decrypt, and I'm going to copy this, and obviously since I'm going to terminate this instance, so you won't be able to hack into my machine. So I copy, and then now I have this password ready to log into my window machine. Next, I will open my window machine, and I will need to create a new connection profile. To create a new connection profile, you can come back here. At the same RDP client tab, you can connect to your window instance using a remote desktop client, and by downloading and running the RDP shortcut file below. So we can download that. Once it's downloaded, and double click, and it will pop up and asking us the username and password. So that's this password. I'm going to copy it and paste it. You can check out the certificates. Yeah, it looks good. The window machine is open. So this is how you can create a window machine using AWS. And on this window machine, once it comes up, I'm going to demonstrate how you can terminate this instance when you're done. Assuming you're done, you come back to the instance. You can see that the JustWin server, the top one, is running. Right? To terminate or to pause it, you can simply, by selecting it and do instance state, you can stop the instance. When you stop the instance, it doesn't remove the machine. It's like powered down. You'll be charged the storage price, but you won't be charged for the compute. If you are done with your machine, or you are ready to create another one or upgrade to another one, you don't need this machine anymore, you can terminate instance. That's how you can create a window server on AWS